Alright. Oh, wait. Fuck. Nah, it's okay. Yo, what's going on, everyone? You know what? You know what? It's a vibe today. I'm not even gonna turn monetization on for today. So congratulations, Hunters. No ads. Or you shouldn't be getting ads. I literally don't have monetization on or anything, so. You know, you shouldn't. I would hope so. He said W. Hey, what's going on, everyone? What's going on, Gnarly, Atomic, Wizardly? Hello. We just vibing? We're just vibing. We're just stress testing. Okay. Is it already going bad? What the fuck? There's no way. It's been a minute. There's no fucking chance. There's no fucking shot. There's no fucking shot. How? It can't. There's no way. There's no way. Bro. Is it OBS? It has to. It can't be me this time. I refuse to believe it's me now. Like, it's my end. There's no way. Got a better computer. Got a better Wi-Fi. I deleted some things in the background that should be helping my computer. Like, I'm better now than I was before. There's no shot. I don't fucking understand. Just flying by. Yo, what's going on? Any tips for Arkveld hunt? I need help. Arkveld is very learnable. If we're just talking about regular Arkveld, actually, Arkveld in general, but especially regular Arkveld, is very learnable. I recommend just, how do you say? I recommend just literally dodging. Just learn his moveset. In the beginning, I couldn't fight Arkveld with light bowgun because I wasn't very good with like blocking with heavy bowgun because you have to block differently. And then I got better with heavy bowgun. I learned his moveset, and then I was just better. Hello, fools. AUD, come on now. Also, hello, Rethalos. Okay, well, Arkveld aware. Well, okay, well, we had a little bit of a thing happen for like a minute and a half. That sucked. For a minute and a half, 2 minutes, but, what do you call it? Hopefully it doesn't happen again, because I legitimately don't know what the issue could be. Again, I'm not really gonna get upset right now, because even though I could very easily get upset, I think I'd be within reason to be upset at this. This is a test stream, so, like, this could last either, like, 30 minutes, or it could last about, like, 4 hours. So. Hello, Digital. Who is it? Wizardly's talking about they need help with an Arkveld fight. And for tips. And I just said basically just like learn his patterns. Apparently there's a thing you could do with his, like, take advantage with, like, elemental stuff on his wings. I don't do that because I'm a bowgun. I use bowgun. I am bowgun. So, couldn't really help you on that whole elemental front. And, you know, bring flash bombs, bring traps. You know, maybe lure in a different monster and stuff like that. Sounds funny when you do a third person. Arvo whipped me and Steve used his soccer skills to jump me with one hand. One-man army. Again, it's just like learn his fight. I know that's not like very super helpful, you know, but like basically, like there are certain monsters where there is like a general strategy you could use for the monster that doesn't really account for gear or items. But Arkveld is really just like a memorize his fight and adapt your style to his fight. Again, I couldn't fight Arkveld in the beginning with heavy bowgun. I just really couldn't. And so I fought him with light bowgun first, and that was a lot better. And then I moved to heavy bowgun. And with the light bowgun, I will say that I used evade distant or evade window and evade extender for a lot of my fights with light bowgun. And that was very helpful. But again, you could say evade extender and evade window is really good for any monster. Kushala is officially the flagship. Kushala is a flagship. I really want to see what are they going to do with Arkveld on the DLC. That's something I said in the video. I really don't know. Because, like, instead of, like, changing, like, significantly changing the logo for Ascendance, they just, like, tweaked it. So the 4 circles that used to look like dragon heads before aren't dragon heads anymore. And the top dragon head with, like, the tail wrapped around the egg, that dragon has, like, something coming out of its mouth. And it could be that Arkveld is way more significant to the story than we thought. Which kind of makes sense because Arkveld as a monster is pretty special. Again, Arkveld didn't have the ability to drain monsters' elemental powers. Well, the base species didn't. This Arkveld, right, apparent Arkveld and Guardian Arkveld does. So it could be that Arkveld, that Guardian Arkveld and the Arkveld species is very important for, like, experimenting. And the same thing with Zoshia. I don't know why, but Barioth beat my ass in Iceborne, so imagine if I tried fighting actual hard monsters like Arkveld. Well, okay, with Barioth, there is actually, like, a way to make the fight significantly easier, and I know this is gonna sound bad for me to say, because, like, well, no, duh, it's fighting, but it's like, break his parts. Break everything you can off Barioth. And the more you break, the easier the fight actually is. Unlike with some monsters where you break its head, that doesn't change how the monster fights. With the Barioth, that is how it is. You break his arms, you break his, like, little arm claw things, right, his wings. He trips whenever he tries to, like, slide and stuff. You cut off his tail, significant improvement to, like, or significant decrease to his reach. Break his, fangs, he can't do tremors, I believe, on the ground. I could actually be mistaken by that. But I do know it won't hurt as much. I'm here now. Hello, Gator. So we're gonna play some games. Okay? We're gonna play different games. But overall, like, it's not gonna be a stressful thing at all. We're just going to just kind of like chill out, right? We're just gonna chill out. First game I want to play is Marathon, and then we're gonna play some stories, most likely. But do keep in mind that if the stream starts, like, going really badly, as in, like, the lag, like, it's really bad and it won't let up, then we'll just end stream and I'll just have to figure out a way to, like, fix this. Even though again, I tried, and I would hope so, but, you know. Would Arkveld get a new form from draining an elder? Most likely not. I get what you're trying to say. You're trying to like correlate the whole like dragon thing that like happens with Score and Magnamello. Although that is purely theory. It's technically not confirmed. But no, so Arkveld has a limit to how much he can drain. And considering when it comes to Guardians, eating doesn't do anything. And when it comes to Apparent, I think they're like sterile in the sense of they don't, well, I don't know if they're sterile or it's just asexually or like asexual. I don't think draining an Elder Dragon would necessarily do like make a transformation. I don't think a transformation would occur. Now, you could have a variant like Ruin and Nergigante, right? Where Ruin and Nergigante, or Nergigante is asexual, right? But certain individuals who live long enough and have their spikes constantly regrowing, right? Form a mutation that turns them like kind of metallic and they become Ruin and Nergigante. A thing could happen to an apparent Arkveld, right? Where this Arkveld lives like exceptionally long, and after draining a ton, like something happens to him. Could happen. Can't wait. I can't wait for the new bird Valstrax Kuropeko. Yeah, I know. Arkveld versus Bobbert, my Kinsect. Well, I will say that I don't think any Kinsect has ever canonically died. We've never seen a Kinsect die on screen, so your Kinsect might be immortal, so I don't think Bobbert can lose. Hello, R3. Hello. Oh, hello, Viper. Is Shara the only Elder Dragon whose weapon doesn't have elements? Its weapon doesn't have elements. Okay, well, weapons is very broad. What do you mean by weapons? Because you could say Nergigante doesn't have an element, but its spikes that it can use offensively doesn't have like the dragon energy in it. You know what I'm saying? What if Arkveld is another demi elder like Gore? If that's the case, well, what would he evolve into? Okay, well that's okay. That's like hypothetical on top of hypothetical. We're saying, what if Ark is a demi-elder? Which, I don't... Okay, correct me if I'm wrong. The gear, you dummy? Oh, the gear. Oh... That's a good question. Is there... Is there? Does Primordial Malzeno have Dragon Element on its thing or no? Because I know Malzeno does, but does Primordial Malzeno have it? Since Primordial Malzeno doesn't really use his breath attack and stuff like that often, so maybe not. Primordial has Dragon? Maybe Kolv? Technically, Kolv could not have Dragon, or could have not an element if you make one of her weapons not have weapons, right? Through the whole, like, that whole, like, system that Kolvs have. So, technically, Kolv, if you want to be, like, kind of annoying about it, I guess. Kolv has all elements, so I don't count it. Oh, yeah, because your question was... that don't have elements. So like that could have 0 elements. Although again, I would still say that my line of thinking would be correct, but she does have elements, so yeah, no. Also, I don't even know what Demi-Elder is. It could be there's a threshold for Elder Dragons, but for you to be considered a Demi-Elder, maybe you have to evolve into an Elder Dragon instead of already being an Elder Dragon. Like, Gore isn't an Elder Dragon, but... Okay, I said evolve, but he matures into an Elder Dragon. Something like Zeno is already an Elder Dragon at birth. Or, technically not birth, but hatch, I guess is more accurate. So he wouldn't be considered a demi-elder because he's already an elder that just turns into something different when he matures, who's still an elder. So, I mean, Roy Arkfeld. I mean, if Arkfeld was another demi-elder like Gore, if that's the case, how would he evolve into? I mean, but he wouldn't evolve again, he would mature. And I don't know, fucking... I don't know. Probably he wouldn't look much different, but maybe like a Malzeno Primordial Malzeno kind of different, or like a Barioth Frostfang Barioth kind of different, right? Like, he wouldn't just straight up change shape, but he would change appearance. Gore is a demi-elder because he's a wyvern turning into an elder. So it has nothing to do with age. Well, he's not a wyvern. He's not a wyvern. Gore isn't a wyvern. Technically, Gore wasn't classified as anything before the term demi-elder was a thing. By the way, a Cantor could be demi-elder if he came back. No, I don't think so. I don't think so. I mean, yes, you could say that certain monsters, if Capcom, or the developers more like, willed it, they could become demi-elders because that term wasn't a thing back then, right? So, like, they consider Gore to be demi-elder, but Gore was never a demi-elder back then because demi-elder was never a thing. No, but Gore is just a frenzied monster, right? It's a random monster, but infected. Wait, didn't they... Wait, I forgot. I think technically... Wasn't there... Okay. I have yet to get into my Gore video, so I haven't done an extensive amount of research on this. Correct me if I'm wrong. Hasn't there technically been a retcon on how Gore becomes Gore? I think it used to be they were in frenzied monsters, but now isn't it something else? Or the way that it happens is different? I thought there was like a change from the old games to the new games. Maybe I'm wrong? Maybe it's the misinformation monster coming back to get me. Ark is a recently unextinct monster, so maybe the contact with a life form that hasn't present during Arkfeld's time could trigger something. Maybe? Maybe not? I'm not sure. But yeah, you know what I do want, though? You know what I do want? So, the regional apexes were supposed to feel like Elder Dragon level threats, right? They were supposed to be like the substitute for Elder Dragons, in a sense, right? Like, they were supposed to also be endgame, and they were supposed to feel big and strong, right? I want or not demi-elders, goddammit, you guys. I want the regional apexes to have a turf war with Elder Dragons, right? Like, to see, like, are they actually kind of Elder Dragon, right? Like, are they, in a sense, can they go band for band with an Elder Dragon? Not necessarily win, right? But, like, could Ray Dao, like, actually pick a fight with Kushala, given certain circumstances, right? Oh, there's some lag. Okay, so it's been about 17 minutes since our last lag spike. Or not spike, more or less, but a little bit of lag. Okay, well now it fixed itself. Interesting. I don't know why this is happening. No retcon. People thought it was Chestburster. People thought it was Chestbursters? I never heard that. People thought it was chest bursting? No, I didn't think that. Oh, if it's not retcon, then okay, that makes, I guess, sense. But, well, you know, actually, I still think what I say is correct. That Demi-Elders is an Elder Dragon who then turns into, is a non-Elder Dragon monster that turns into an Elder Dragon. It has the capability to turn into an Elder Dragon. That's what makes them Demi-Elders. Even with the whole thing with Gore, that is still what's happening. It's a non-Elder Dragon monster turning into an Elder Dragon. So that wouldn't probably happen with a Cantor, unless the Cantor turns into an Elder Dragon. But unless we see some weird shit like that, that's not going to be the case. Also, hello James, hello Goat, hello Volcano, hello Red, hello everyone. Jin versus Velkhana. Ever just talking about, like, in-game feats and shit like that? Like, just, like, gameplay and putting it on Jin. But, like, story-wise, narratively, Velkhana should, like, wipe the floor with Jin. I would think Zushia probably escapes his location and maybe come into contact with the Arkfeld. I will say that I think Zushia actually has more narrative, like, more narrative impact on the story than maybe we think. And maybe Zoshia comes back and turns into something different, but not as maybe the main big bad, right? But as something that comes back. Think about like Xeno'jiiva and Safi'jiiva, right? Xeno'jiiva is the final boss of Base World, but in Iceborne, he's not really there until he becomes Safi'jiiva, but that's not a part of like the main story. Spottable stream of Wuga. I know, it's been a while, I know. I would think Raid Out would give Kushala a good fight. I mean, there is actually like good. I think Raid Out could actually give someone like Kushala a decent fight. Right? Considering Raid Out also is usually in storms, lives in storms. Although the potential storms that Kushala could not make, but maybe moves around in could be considered a little bit more violent. But still. A Cantor, top 5 most powerful monster lore-wise. Fuck. I can't even, I don't even know if I can really say that. I don't even know the lore. I don't even know if I know the lore of every monster. So I can't even really say that. A Cantor is a non-Elder Dragon with Elder Dragon characteristics. Even to this day, its lore is dubious on how its classification. Well, okay, so quick question. Elder Dragons are usually in a class because we can't characterize them in a certain way, right? Like a Cantor, we don't know what a Cantor would be. Right? It could maybe be considered a fanged wyvern. But if it wasn't a flying wyvern, is there anything a Cantor does that we can't explain? Like Kirin just like fucking off with lightning? Can't explain that. Right? There are certain things with Elder Dragons we just literally can't explain, or we don't have like a good grasp on, and maybe just theories. Is there anything with a Cantor that we just can't explain? And like he does, and we're like, wow, how do you do that? Is there? I don't know. Because the whole thing with like him roaring is because of his because of just his biology. You cut him open, you'll be able to see why he can do that. And plus his size. And I mean, other than that, I mean, he just has a little bit of like acid kind of stuff on his teeth. His body plan is definitely unique, but it's not like crazy. Although I guess Lao Shenlong doesn't also do anything crazy, and he's considered an Elder Dragon, so maybe. It'd be based if Arkveld turned into an elder in the DLC, like an Arkveld that just kept on eating, getting more energy in the sky temples, and getting so strong he turns into an elder. Okay, so that's the thing that so this is the thing that I'm thinking that with Arkveld, right? I don't know if that's possible. While Arkveld does... Now, here's the thing. I don't know if Arkveld can just turn into an Elder Dragon. I wouldn't think so. But could, in theory, maybe Arkveld, after absorbing so much energy, now in like a Godzilla evolved kind of thing. You know, like his pink form? Where it's not like Godzilla necessarily got, like, stronger, but it's like Godzilla's threshold for how much power he can intake before he goes nuclear is, like, higher. Right? And he also gets, like, a new move or so. So maybe that's it, right? Maybe it's like Arkveld doesn't necessarily get stronger because he was absorbing more, but more like how much energy he can store before having to release could be increased because of how much he's, you know, draining off other monsters, right? Like when you train your muscle, right? Like how much weight you can actually like hold as a minimum before you go, it's too heavy. Arkveld doesn't transform. I know he doesn't transform. I know that. But I'm saying, maybe if I said transform. Maybe it's more like it's not like a transformation. It's more just like I guess you could call it a mutation. Hello, cat. I think if a Cantor came back, he'd be a demi-elder, big boy, unique body plan, but could still be classified as a flying wyvern. I don't know, because if we consider that a monster to be considered, again, I don't know if we have any facts on what, because we only have one example of a demi-elder, that's Gore. Right? And, I guess, chaotic. It's not necessarily a power thing. It has to be involved with becoming an elder. And even if a Cantor right now is super strong and unique, if he doesn't turn into an elder, I don't think he would be considered a demi-elder. If Magmalo is not a flying wyvern, why would a Cantor be? So everyone thinks Arkveld is like Cell from Dragon Ball Z. No, I wouldn't say that. Well. No, I wouldn't say that. It's more like Zoshia is supposed to be like Cell. Zoshia would be more like Cell. Although, again, I will say that Arkveld can very much easily turn into something else. Or, not something else. But a mutation is more than likely to happen to someone like Arkveld, considering Arkveld itself, how he is now, not like the Arkveld in ancient times. Arkveld, how we know him now, right, with Guardian and Apparent, is very special because of the experiments done onto him and becoming a Guardian, right? Again, he literally made himself not a Guardian. That's fucking crazy. Zoshia is Venom. Zoshia's like Cloak and Dagger. Doesn't a Cantor have like pseudo wings? No. It's like a Cantor has like the nubs of what used to be pseudo wings, right? You're either perfect or you're not me. Spot, are you going to make a just chilling screen for the new locale? Ooh, that's actually not a bad idea. Oh, but then I would have to, would I do like a Valstrax in the sky? Maybe. I mean, you know, to be fair, Seregios is in the Scarlet Forest, but I have him right here. I could probably put like a Valstrax or something. A Valstrax plushie that just like flies in the background. That's not a bad idea. Hey, who said that? Also, hello, Albert. Atomic, you said that? Good idea, Atomic. Magmalo has even longer nubs. That is true. Would a Cantor be considered... If a Cantor wasn't a flying wyvern, if he wasn't considered a flying wyvern, would he be closer in classification to an elder or closer in classification to a fanged wyvern? Because Magdamal is a fanged wyvern. Magdamal is pretty unique. Fanged wyvern? That's actually what I'm thinking. Brood, probably? What? ABD, what? 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 Luna, hello, Luna. Could have Ibushi spinning in circles through the air in the background. That's actually funny. Wait. I thought, you know what's so funny? Speaking of Ibushi, I've actually had a hypothetical fight in my head for like the past like week. I've had this in my head. And I've just been doing like, you know how they do like napkin math? I've been like doing like napkin feats in my head on a theoretical fight. Ah, yes, a Cantor, the Piscean Wyvern. Elder because of power? Well, again, it can't just be power. Like, power doesn't specifically make you Elder Dragon, right? If that would be the case, then a Cancer Eucanlos would be Elder. Raging Brachydios would be Elder. But even when we consider it like a base species... wait, I'm blanking on the person. I'm blanking on the person. Who am I thinking of? Oh, Zoe would be considered Elder. How does Madamela have purple flames? Basically that's gas. But if you're asking like why is it purple, I couldn't tell you. Aura. Okay, so now we have another little a little bit of lag. Let's see if this fixes itself in like a few seconds. But I really don't know why this is the case. I really don't. I only have one tab open. I have my game capture and then I have OBS. I really don't have a ton of things on. My CPU and my GPU aren't like spiking all of a sudden. Like they seem to be normal. So why is it like this? I upgraded my internet. My internet's way better. My internet's way better now. But... and I deleted some things in the back. What could it be? I don't... is it just you? It's not YouTube. Now it can't be YouTube. Because it's saying YouTube's not receiving. So is it just straight up OBS? Is it just OBS? But then why wasn't I getting this problem when I just recently got my new computer and then for like a week or so, we weren't having issues like this? It's something and I'm narrowing it down, but it's like I'm narrowing it down to just like question mark, because I don't even know what it could be. OBS is ass. OBS is ass, but I shouldn't explain why if OBS was just constantly ass, then that would explain why it would always happen, but it doesn't always happen. It doesn't always happen. And it's not like this always happens with everyone who uses OBS. Have you uninstalled and reinstalled OBS? I haven't, but do you think I should do that? Is that a thing I should do? Hold on, let me look this up real quick. Can uninstalling and reinstalling OBS fix stuttering and lagging? Uninstalling and reinstalling OBS can sometimes help if the issue is caused by corrupted installation files, outdated or buggy versions, or conflicts with third-party plugins, but it's not a guaranteed fix for all lag and stutter problems. I knew that. Oh, is there an update that that I haven't done. Let me see. If I go to here and I go to here, I think this is where I can find it. No, I don't. No updates needed. Which would make sense because I haven't got a notification for it. Maybe that could help. Maybe that could help, because when I got my new computer, I reinstalled everything. Well, actually, it's more accurate to say that I installed things, because it's a new computer, right? Nothing was on there. So I installed things. You know what I'm saying? So it's probably, maybe that could help. Maybe. Have you tried Switch X in Monster Hunter games? Yes. Yet. Yes, but I can't. I know I've tried it at least once, but I can't even tell you when that was. I've done a hunt or two with Charge Blade. That was on streams and stuff because that was a part of the wheel. Do you have all the settings properly adapted? When you say adapted, what do you mean? As in, like, adapted to, like, my computer specs? Also, thank you, Rifles, for the W's. Thank you. Adapted to the PC? Yes. At least that's what I'm very confident I have. And whenever I've done, like, I've looked on YouTube and stuff, or on the internet to be like, hey, what's good, like, stream settings and stuff, I've done a lot of that stuff, and then whenever they're like, and also, if your computer is under these specs or something, change it to this, I'm like, well, my computer isn't under that, so I don't do that. So, I don't know. I really don't know. I do not know, sir. I do not know. I did not hit her. I did not. Oh, hi, Mark. Okay. So let's get this party started. Yeah, I'll do this. It's really frustrating when you can't tell what's wrong. Yeah, I mean, that's why I do get frustrated with certain things when it comes to like technology. It's because it's like there's so many things running when it comes to like technology that it could literally be like 100 different reasons and why something could be the way that it is, or it could be 100 different small reasons all working together to have a certain outcome. And it's just really hard to pinpoint it. Sometimes it's easy, right? Sometimes it's easy. Sometimes your computer would just straight up tell you what the issue is. Other times you just have to fucking figure it out. Do you have your OBS frame capture rate captured at around 90? Because it could be trying to capture more and your computer is nuh-uhing it. My computer shouldn't nuh-uhing it. If my computer was nuh-uhing it before, that would make sense, but now it shouldn't. Here, if I could do this. Let's see here. That's the bit rate. B frames. Jesus Christ. Do this. There you go. No, it says 60. Become Dread King. No. It says 60. Which seems right. That's what I wanted it as. Again, if that, here's the thing, Volcano. If this was an issue, right, then it would have been an issue when I started streaming with my new PC. But for like weeks, we weren't having issues. Now, we are all of a sudden. Even though I haven't changed anything. So what would it be? Because if it was something that was just set in the settings, we would have had this issue a long time ago. Does this only happen on stream? Well, it's a streaming issue. So, yes. This is I don't, like, when I record, the whole, like, KBS, or KBPS isn't a thing. Or is it a thing? Am I tweaking? If I hit record now, that won't technically prove anything because I'm still streaming, so. But, to answer the question, no, nothing bad happens when I'm not streaming. Monster Hunter movie was terrible, but they got one thing right. I love Rathalos in the Monster Hunter movie. Is he way too fucking big? Yeah, he's massive. But did he look good? Yes. A clean install might be your best option. I mean, I'm pretty much just trying anything. I will say, hey, I will say this, and I might be jinxing it, but we have gotten like 3 little lags, right? We gotten 3 little lags, but they haven't been lasting that long. Well, except for the first one. That lasted like almost 2 minutes. But other than that, you know, they've lasted like 12 seconds or so. That's not horrible. But I would rather have like 3 lags or maybe 5 little lag things in an hour, or I'm sorry, in an entire stream than have 3 of them before an hour is even up. You know what I'm saying? So it's better. I will say that we can be a little bit positive here. It's better. Before it, man, it was horrendous. It'd be like minutes and minutes of just constant lag, bad, some of you had bad quality, and like you guys being like a minute behind of what I said. When were there lag spikes? I didn't notice any. Well, that's what it said on OBS. Like the green bar went to green to red. It happened 3 times. It happened at a minute and 30 of the stream. It happened on 18 minutes of the stream, and then it happened around 32 minutes of the stream. So it's been a bit spaced. So it's not like it's constantly happening. It's been a bit spaced. So that's the case. We might get a lag spike within 10 minutes or so. Hello, Manuel. What's the topic? Kind of just like streaming, but we are just kind of like switch swapping from topic to topic. But I guess right now it's just like the stream quality and stuff. It's way too chill today. All right. So here's what we're gonna do, Hunters. The stream seems to be decently stable. So what we are going to do is we're going to play like We're gonna play like like an hour of different games. So we're gonna try an hour marathon, and we're gonna try an hour of Monster Hunter Stories 3, and then we're going to see how it holds up there. We're gonna like come back to just the chilling screen, kind of like recoup. There you go. And see and kind of like analyze like how many little spikes there was and like how everything is going. So I need you guys to actually, you know, I'm not saying this for retention and all this, but like I do need your guys' help with this, right? Because if I'm going to be looking at the screen, I can't actually like look. Oh, look, there's a little light spike right now. I can't look at the stream constantly to see if, you know, it's good or not. I mean, watch the new trailer together. Wait, there's a new trailer? Like a new trailer? Yeah, see? So it lagged a little bit, but like less than a minute. And it fixed itself. Well, the only one. And when you say the trailer, do you mean just like the trailer that I posted a video on? Just like the announcement trailer? Is that what you're talking about? Yes? Oh, okay. Yeah, we can do that. So we can play a little bit of Marathon, a little bit of Stories 3. We'll watch a trailer, right? And that'll be a good way to test it. And then we'll see how everything is. But again, I need you guys to be here. I need you guys to be here, and I need you guys to like just, you don't have to like have your eyes wide open watching the screen, but you know, if you hear me like stuttering, or if you hear me like just like not talk for a second and you look back at your screen and it's like, you know, it's like the screen's like frozen or something, that's something you could tell me. Wait, YouTube is saying it's getting buffering, but wait. Okay, but OBS is saying that I'm fine. There you go. OBS is saying, I was about to say, like, OBS is saying I'm fine. So why? I love technology. Technology is so nice. Wow. And I'm so glad that I was very stubborn about like actually integrating into technology and stuff. I certainly won't be eyes on. You're gonna be in my pocket the whole day, pretty much. I'd be podcasting this shit. I mean, that's fine, right? But like, let's say you're listening to me, and then like I stop, right? I cut off, and you're like, huh? Why isn't he talking anymore? And you look back at your screen real quick, and you're like, oh, he's like paused, right? Like he's frozen. I'm refreshing the stream, and he's still frozen, right? That's something you can see. Little question. My ear. Little question. Analyzing past DLCs, every Monster Hunter usually has 60 monsters, 9 new variants, subspecies of the base game, 10 returning monsters, 7 old variants, and 2 out of 3 new variants for old monsters. Can I ask your predictions, please? I would have to make an entire list right now, and I can't be doing that right now. But I got like a mosquito bite on my ankle. But it's something that I've already thought about. But I would literally have to like open up notes so I can like pick, like literally do a list right now. And I'm just not gonna do that right now. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm just not gonna do that. Not because I hate you, and not because I'm not willing to do it, but because we already, like, the stream does have a purpose. So, unironically, playing a video game is actually part of the purpose for a stress test and stuff. No, Ashlos is way too annoying. He never leaves me alone. Dragon Element would make it worse. Okay. So let's do this. I'll be for Copper Blend Gonga and Emerald Conga. I would much rather have Emerald Conga. than Copper Blanganga. And that's not because I like, Blangong, I like, Kongalala more than Blanganga, even though I do. That's just because I feel like Copper Blanganga, I don't know, just like the specific map, like the specific desert map we have, I don't know if like Copper Blanganga would just like fit that. Cause like we already kind of have like the beast, right? Like the big mammal of the desert area, which is Dashaguma. I don't know if just adding another one would really do much. Shredded Nursilla would be cool. That would be cool. But Shrouded Nursilla... Oh, I also heard that Kezu might be in the game because of a plushie. And if that's the case, Shrouded Nursilla could be in the game. If they bring Kezu, they could have Shrouded Nursilla. Exploding scales Seregios? You mean basil. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna play a little bit of this. We're not gonna stress too hard. We're just gonna, you know what I'm saying? We're just gonna play a little bit of this. Wait, we're gonna have no fill. We're not gonna be playing with anyone. The Giganox erasure is tragic. Listen, would I rather have Giganox than Kezu? Yes. But will they most likely bring Kezu back? Yes. I miss my goofy lead to Giganox, man. He deserves a comeback. He does. I think he would actually fit I'm about to say the Hoarfrost Reach. The Ice Shard Cliffs. I think he would actually fit it. Like him, like kind of like wrapping its body around like the floating islands, jumping from place to place, hanging upside down. I think he would fit it. I think he would actually fit it more than Kezu. Hello, Bracky. I need to go. Okay. Bye-bye, Jordan. Alright, so what the fuck am I going to be doing? Good question. We're just chilling. We're just gonna grab some loot. Again, this is not like I gotta sweat my dick off. It's just we're just chilling, right? We're just chilling. How's everything doing? It's going better than before, but still some lag. Still a little bit of lag. But it's better than before. What is this game? Oh, it's Marathon. It's a extraction shooter made by Bungie. Oh shit! Damn! Ah! Ah! Oh my god! Ah! Please fuck off! Woo! I said it's not supposed to be stressful. What the fuck are you all doing? Question, if we get lag, do we type that lag in chat? Yeah, just type it in chat. Oh, come on, fucking die. Oh. God damn, what the fuck? Yo, leave me alone. God damn, I said I'm not supposed to be stressing today. Why are you stressing me out? God damn. Alright, well on this map, nothing really happens until like later. So we're just gonna go around, just start killing things, I guess. Oh, you know, actually, let's go check Holler. There you go. Oh, fellow. Come here.
Metro now.
Yippee! No, I mean, I haven't seen you in months unless you changed your name on Discord. What do you mean you haven't seen my name in months? I definitely have been typing in the Discord chat. Oh, shit! Nursillas! Where is Destiny 3? Bungie flagship here. Downfall of Bungie needs to be studied. Man, this whole, like, talk about, like, Destiny, Bungie, Marathon, it's annoying, but I will say that it's interesting because I don't think I've ever seen it, like, discourse like this for Bungie games like I have seen with other games. Again, it's annoying, but it's still kind of interesting. Going to bed. Context is important, Spot. I don't know what you're talking about. Context? You want context? Why the fuck would you want context? Okay, let's see here. Ooh, I could actually use this. Give me this. Alright, well, let's get a better shield. Alright, let's... Here. Oh, that's the purple shield one. Oh, shit! It's ending until the announcement? Yeah. You know, I will say this. I don't like it when people are like, Destiny should die. It's like, well, you know, like, the people who feel that the most are the developers, not the people on above, right? Not the people on top.
Increased hostile action.
Thank God. Fucking die. Damn! I want Bungie to fail, so you want, like, hundreds of people to, like, just lose a job, right? Stress fear, you say? Shut up. Listen. Alright. It's still a marathon at the end of the day, okay? God. Damn. Huh. Okay, we're good. Bruh, Bloodborne fans was overturned by Destiny fans. Like, yes, I understand if you want some game, but holy shit, other people like to discuss other games they're excited for. That, okay. In one hand, I am kind of proud that, like, I am in some way, like, proud that, like, you know, you like a game so much, and it has been treated unfairly. It has. Well, in some regards, it has, right? And you want your voice to be known, right? And they have been doing that. I think that's cool. The one thing that I'm going to have to take a little bit of, you know, a little bit of pushback on is I don't think they're doing it constructively. It's more like mob mentality, right? It's like, fuck everything and fuck everyone. We just want this, right? Even when people in the gaming industry, even people in Bungie or who used to work at Bungie, like ex leadership, right, have been saying, hey, I understand you would maybe want a Destiny 3, but it's very hard because of this and that reason. And they're like, don't care. It's like, okay, well, you don't actually care about anything then. You just want, like a baby. Heavy bump. Man, I don't really want that. Take that, though. Take this. Do I take this? But I could salvage it. No. Let's go to Holler. Oh, what's that? What the fuck is that? Oh, that's right. I have a thing. I forgot. Well, I guess we're going back.
UESC reinforced.
Was turning into a great sword user for a second there. Shebang. Alright. Nah, I don't want Bungie to fail. I want Suits making the, dumbass decisions to the tarred and feather carrier-wise. Like, game devs should be trusted with their game. I'm gonna agree. And you know what's funny, too? There are people who say that, like, Bungie doesn't want to make Destiny 3. Are they stupid? Why don't they make Destiny 3? It's like, it has been confirmed that developers have pitched the idea for Destiny 3 multiple times. It is Sony that is not allowing them to greenlight it. But then people are like, okay, but I still want to be mad at Destiny. I still want to be mad at Bungie. It's like, okay. It's like, okay. It's okay. I understand. Also, I would want to do that, Commander. It's Titanfall 3 all over again? Yeah. Again, like, I kind of dig that people are, like, really, like, you know what? We're going to have our voices be known, right? Like, gamers. As, like, a gamer, I like that idea, right? Like, just having our voices be known, right? And hearing that, like, we're not gonna take it, right? That kind of thing, right? Like, I like that. However, it's something that I don't know how to best describe it other than, and this might hurt, oh fuck, this might hurt some Destiny fans, if any of them are listening. But like, it just really just sounds like a whole lot of like whining. Because it never is truly like, because a lot of the things that like we're listening to when it comes to Destiny 3, right, isn't like, here's how it could theoretically happen, or like, here's like legitimate reasoning for you could do this, but it's more just, I want this, you're dumb, I want this, right? And that just sounds like whining. I don't know. Again, I like that, you know, you want your voices to be heard, right? But if it's to the detriment of others, and it's more annoying than anything else, then it just comes off as whining. Whether or not you would like to think of it as whining or not. I don't know. Hello, Art. Hello, King. How's the test stream going? It's going decent. A little bit of hiccups, but a lot better than before. Which should tell you that there were some things in the background of my computer, and there were, what do you call it? And there were, what do you say? Wi-Fi issues, because it's better than before, and that's what I've changed since then. But it's still not completely fixed. You know what I'm saying? Ooh. A Pangea kit. That is not what it's called. All that paying Anglo just to just for Concord that barely lasted a month. Wait, are you talking about like actually Concord? Or are you talking about like High Guard? Because High Guard lasted like a month. And oh. Come on, baby. Come on, man. Come on, man. I do need a ton of ammo. But like, I would like a backpack. As good things are getting fixed. Yeah, it is better. I will say that. Whining for a good cause, but directed at the wrong folks. Can't get mad at the devs if they're not the ones not greenlighting the game for folks' things. Yeah. And again, that's why I say whining specifically. Because if it was it's not even about being constructive. It's about, like, voicing it to the right people and what you are specifically voicing, right? If you're specifically voicing to Sony to have this happen, and then you start, like, posting analytics, you start posting, like, things, right, to show that Destiny 3 could be a worthwhile venture, right, an investment, that's one thing. But it really is just like, let's hate on Bungie, let's hate on Sony, let's hate on Marathon. I want Destiny 3. I want. Right? And, like, that's not really constructive. That doesn't help your case. You just sound like a baby. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, what the fuck? Oh! What's that in the sky? It's a bird. It's a plane. It's loot, I think. Yo, I need you to fuck off. How's your day going? Hello, Otima. Hello, person. My day is going pretty decently. Well, thank you for dropping this off. Oh, damn, there's so much crap to do. I still have to come over here and grab this. Fletcher grenades, not bad. A schema, which is... Both because a lot of studios were shutting down for this. For this or before this? Concord didn't last a month. It lasted, I think, 2 weeks. Yeah. High Guard lasted, like, 2. Oh, shit. Hiya! This is not the best weapon to be using from this range. I don't even know what's in that thing. I don't think I've done this yet. It's... Oh, what the fuck? I'm getting fucking bamboozled over here. I'm gonna have to tank this. Yes, die. Thank you. God damn. How are videos going? Good. But I'm a little upset about some things. But I guess it was maybe my... Which one's the real one? God damn. Son of a... Oh my... Wait, that one. Yes, that one's the real one. Fuck. Ping him. There you go. I guess it's kind of my fault for certain videos. But, you know. Oh, thank God. Are you pink? Or you purple? Yeah, you're purple. Oh, thank God. I was clenching my butthole this entire time. What? Who said that? Do that. I guess I'll take this. What is this? Elimination reloads. Oh, that's such a great. Okay, I was kind of hoping for a backpack. Oh well. What do we got here? That shit was not worth it. That shit was not worth it. But you know what I could do? Because you know, the Zeus actually isn't bad for enemy stuff. I could do that. And now we're going to come over here and take on this, these robots over here. Preach my game, so I'm alert. Okay, ABD. Gonna see if I can get Solar Punk for Steam. Just a cool survival game in the sky. Sounds cool. What's worse than being spamming slop? Oh my god, there's just some words that people should not gotten their hands on. Slop being one of them. Can't forget, let's ruin the experience of these game shows for everyone else. Yeah, you're... Well, we're not going over there. We are most certainly not going over there. Yeah, it's just really unfortunate. Come on, baby. Yeah, this one feels much better. And bam! And bam! Whew. All right. Got that situated. So we're either going to fight a calamity leveled boss or someone easy peasy. I'm not sure which one's that going to be. Does the damage to anomalous guys? Don't really need that. This weapon is stored, automatically reloads. I could swap that, yeah. Hello, Jump. Ace Watches stopped by to say hi. Hope things are going good. Things are going good. They're going pretty decent. Could be a little bit better, but things are going good. I've seen people say that about Wilds, just genuinely insane. Oh yeah, like the guy who, you know, dead game. Wilds is such a dead game. So what's this game? This is Marathon. It's an extraction shooter made by Bungie. By the way, I have a lot more cover behind these rocks and stuff, and over here, so let's do this.
5 minutes until forced recall.
Bro, fucking tracking his ass. Boom, headshot, bitch. Oh, well, good thing I kept this. I've seen you, yeah, I've already read that. Oh, snap.
Medrone active.
Come on, you fucking bastard. There you go. And I think there's gonna be one more wave. Oh my god, I didn't get the warden. Thank god, I just got the commander. Very nice. Let's take some of that. Okay, let's see what we got. Some good looty loot. Ooh. Oh my goodness, I love the twin tap. How did you know, game? You know what I would really like? A fucking backpack. God damn it.
This is your 3-minute warning.
Oh, I'll take this instead of that. Alright, well, we got 3 minutes, so let's skedaddle. I suppose. So next month I'll have to get an oral surgery for my wisdom teeth, so I'll be out for a while. Oh, how funny. My cousin just got surgery for wisdom teeth. Small world, isn't it? That. Alright, now we gotta skedaddle. Let's go to Holler.
The way out is here.
God, I'm running into things. I'm trying to reach at. Oh, Spot, did you see that WoW is coming out for the Switch too? I did not see that. I don't know if that's a good idea. I mean, it's not like we haven't gotten Monster Hunter games on the Switch and stuff, right? But it's like, I hope it's not a bad, you know what I'm saying? I hope it can be supported, because if not, that's going to cause some issues with the community. Although, I'm not really sure if it will be. Because if you're playing Wilds, already people are like, I'd rather play Wilds on like a console or like PC. So this actually might not be the biggest issue, even if it turns out not to be good. But I would still rather it be like smooth transition than not being. Slop has to be low effort. People use it to describe something that isn't perfect. Hell, probably even perfect things get called slop. I mean, you do know that like some people call like gaming with your friends and stuff. They like social games that you can play with your friend, they call it friend slop. Right? Like Lethal Company is considered friend slop. Get the fuck away from me. Jesus Christ. Back off, demons. Oh my goodness. It's like, what does that even mean? Jesus. Oh my goodness! Please, for the love of God, get me away from him. Activate it! Oh my God, please, no. Can I activate it still? Oh my God, I can. I might actually die, though. I could last this. Oh my God, please. Friend slop is a good term. No, it's not. I'm getting sucked off. Please, for the love of God. Quality slop. While it's on the Switch, it makes my Switch go boom. I will say it probably can't be supported on the regular Switch. Switch 2 is probably what you would need. Oh my God, for the love of God, please. I see the particles. Come on, baby. Oh my God, I'm not gonna make it. I'm not gonna make it. I'm not gonna make it. Wait, I might make it. I might make it. I might make it. I didn't make it. I forgot that. Oh my God, I just barely didn't make it. Oh my goodness. I got fucking destroyed. Like everything just started just absolutely destroying me. You know, it's times like this where I'm like, man, I really want to be, I want to play as Assassin. See, if I was Assassin there, that wouldn't have been an issue. But I was an Assassin, so it turned into an issue. It's fine. I mean, I'm coming in here with nothing, and it's not like I had, like, a ton of good stuff. Spottable slop? Bro. You know what I do think is interesting? I think... I'm gonna say something, and this might be taken the wrong way. Or, yeah, it might just be taken the wrong way. But... And it might be even silly to say this. But and again, I know it's only been about, it's coming up on the 4th month and stuff like that, right? But I am proud of how far Marathon has come. And the fact that Marathon is still here and there's actually like a loyal fan base to the game. I'm proud of it. Because if you were to put like all the negativity and all the controversies and all the setbacks that Marathon has gotten and put it onto another game, that game is not lasting a single night. Not a single weekend. Alright, am I about to fucking die here? No, I'm not. I will survive.
Feeling better.
Like like an art scandal, rough launch, horrible reception for the alpha, right? Unique art style that not everyone likes, right? Like there's just so many things with the Marathon where you're like, wow, this game should like be like literally like Concord. It literally should be in the dirt, but it's not. And you know what? And someone has to say it. You know, I'm proud of Marathon for that. I guess you could say Bungie, but it's like, despite how many people like despise it, and the Destiny community literally having a reason to dislike Marathon, right? A big community like the Destiny community hating on another community, it's like, damn. And this game's still up? And people are actually liking it? Damn, that's crazy. Again, it's a quality game. But even quality games, you know what I'm saying? Like, even quality games could have a limit when the reception is so bad, you know what I'm saying? God of Woke. Oh, I saw that. The new God of War game is going to feature the wife of Kratos, I believe. So Atreus' son. I mean, Atreus' son. Atreus' mom, I believe. Right? God of War laundry is funny as fuck. Okay, that is kind of funny. What do you say? Yeah, I mean, I don't... Here's the thing, right? I know that some people are complaining. I say some. There are people who complain about, like, the gaming sphere in general, right? And usually the people who complain about the gaming sphere are the people who make money from the gaming sphere, right? Like people who report news. But let's have a hypothetical right now. Let's say the gaming sphere was perfect, although it's literally probably impossible since gaming has evolved way more than how it was before. So many people would be out of a job. Like Vara Hazak would be out of a job. Her entire thing is engagement farming and, you know, what do you call it? Grifting. If everything was good, bro, you'd be out of a job. Oh, finally, I finally completed this quest. What does quality game mean? Quality game usually means like, I guess you can interpret it different ways, but usually, like, you can tell that this game wasn't just, like, slapped together. It's not following just trends. It's not, there was, like, some real care put into the game. It feels good. It looks good. It sounds good. There's story. Right? You do all that, I think it's very valid to say that your game's, quality. Oh, shit! God damn! Leave me the fuck alone. Engagement slop? Well, that's just called, like, slop, content creators. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Give me a backpack. A blue overrun. Oh, yes! A backpack. Wonderful. I wonder if there's wardens on this map. Ooh, wait. Oh, I will actually keep it. Oh my god, drinkable cheeseburger. I want a drinkable cheeseburger. Cheeseburger.
Window closes in 20 minutes.
Give me that. Give me the cheeseburger. Viper slop. Insert word. Slop. Slop. I don't know about anyone else, but I play God of War to play as the God of War. I mean, that's fair. Right? I mean, that is fair, right? I don't think you're wrong for saying that. Although I will say this, you don't have to a game's quality isn't based on previous games' interpretations of something or the norms of different games, right? Or past games. That's better to say that. Halo 3 ODST is phenomenal. You don't see Master Chief anywhere. You don't even play as a Spartan. You don't even get shields. Right? You don't get abilities. You don't get, like... You don't get anything that you would normally get with Master Chief. Right? It's a different setting, a whole different mood. But Halo 3 ODST is, like, a phenomenal game. I love it. Slop, slop. Hello, Nicholas. Hello, Spottable. It's been a while. It has been a while. Holy. Damn, bruh. Aim your fucking gun. Alright, it doesn't seem like the warden spawned here. I find people who make entire careers off hating games very frustrating. They consistently have more subscribers than channels that are all about loving and enjoying games. That's demoralizing. Well, that is the thing about, unfortunate thing about, I guess, the internet as a whole, is that before, you weren't necessarily, monetarily incentivized to make that kind of content. However, nowadays, it is very profitable to make content like that. And the thing is, when you make content like that, you get an audience that doesn't care about the content that you make, just so long as you make the content. So long as you make content for them, they don't care about what the content is. Or if the content is even, like, factual or not. So people like Vara Hazak are incentivized because they're, the audience is like, yes, right? We are agreeing with you, and I'm giving you support through constantly watching your videos. Although, if I'm being honest, even if you look at someone like Vara Hazak, she has like 200k subs, and like on every video she gets around like 3 to maybe 10k views, which is like horrible. But she posts like sometimes even 3 times a day, so. Alright, let's see what we got here. Overrun, I already got a blue one. Let's see about this. What we got here? Green stick, already got that. Let's see here. Oh! I will take that, and I will take that. Oh, well, whoops. That's actually the same thing. Oopsie daisies. Why is YouTube an app from India? Is YouTube from India? I don't think it is. Although I could be wrong. Actually, I could be easily wrong. Finally got the Fatalis cutscene 3 days ago. Ooh, cool. What'd you think about it? Kratos was a vicious madman turning dad, and Laufey is the woman who tamed him. But I personally would have preferred Kratos breaking into the afterlife. This man broke out of hell and into Valhalla. Yeah, sure. I mean, I'll be honest. I just don't think a new God of War game is necessary in general. I don't think it's very necessary. But I will say that if you were to make a new God of War game, you can't make a new God of War game about Kratos. His story is completely done. It would have to be Atreus or someone else. So, if you were to get a new God of War game, it could not be Kratos.
15 minutes until signal loss.
From India and Hindu people manage it. Is the woman who owns YouTube from India? I didn't know that. Well, it's part of the story where other characters other than Kratos. People really want to have a game about Atreus. Would you prefer God of War Atreus? Probably. Who win, Kratos or the Doomslayer? Kratos. It's like, Spottable, why do you think that? I'm not even gonna tell you why I think that. It's just great. Ooh. Commander. Waiter. We got 13 minutes. Oh, we got this. I think Atreus would have been better. I also think so. Could have had him struggling not to be like his father in his younger years and learn to be like his destructive father. Also, what's wrong with Frank the Cube Bro? I don't know. Yatta! Good. Yo, bro, chillax. You don't see me, stop shooting. You don't see me, stop shooting. Got him. Alright, let's see what we got here. Ugh. I would like that against UNC Force. Oh, that is literally perfect. They killed the creator of Multiverse, bro. What do you mean, Kratos? What do you mean, Kratos wins? Didn't Kratos also kill, like, Atlas and other people? I mean, I will say, like, the Doomslayer scaling is very strange. But at least we've seen Kratos kill, like, actual gods. Like actual gods. And, like, when he kills a god, we see the repercussions for that. I will say Kratos and Doomslayer both have anti-feats that are very funny. Like, in-game. But, like, narratively. It's really a talking cube called Frank. I don't know. Nope, don't reload that. I need every little bit I can take. Wait, did I do it? Hello? Oh, snap.
Watch out.
Yeah, I'm fucking rage baiting this bot. Ah! He rage baited me! I should really, like, get the fuck out of here. God damn, I should really get... I'm just in the open. Good heavens. Jesus Christ, leave me alone. Dodge a weave, dodge a weave, dodge a weave. This is supposed to be a stress-free time, bro. Come on, fellas. Didn't you read the stream title?
You have 10 minutes to exfil.
What the fuck? Kratos killed regular gods, not the creator of gods? What? No, he did kill... He literally killed Atlas and all, like, and Kronos, who are the creators of other gods. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Die! There you go. Oh! Never mind. I think that's it. God of misogyny. Also, I'm not really arguing with you on this. Not because it's like, you're wrong or anything like that. I mean, fuck if I care, if I'm being honest. But, what do you call it? I just don't really care. I just really don't care. I don't power scale, like... Thought I heard footsteps. I'm tweaking. I don't really scale, like, this kind of stuff. I haven't even played God of War or Doomslayer. I just know a little bit of information. God, I mean, what's worth more? I guess this is worth more than this. Although I really do like my overrun. Alright. Box, get out of here, and I'll take a play of this. Grab these two. Damn, that's crazy. Basically, this backpack is just for this gun. Which is enough. I'm giving everything to the worm.
Doctor's orders.
Like, you're trying to argue with me, and it's like, I don't even know if you're, like, telling the truth or not, because I don't know anything about the fucking game, really. I mean, I know general, like, lore and stuff, but, like... I'm not, I don't, okay, like, you can say yes or no to that, but I don't care. I'm not invested into it. Zeus is the biggest freak. He is a freak. You're not exactly wrong. Oh, well, would you look at that?
Ammo crate place.
Can you motherfuckers leave me, like, alone, actually? What are you gonna do, huh? What are you gonna do? You gonna leave me alone? No? You're gonna come over here? Chosen death. Alright, congratulations, you played yourself. God damn, leave me the fuck alone. Where's, oh, yeah, these weren't actually commanders, never mind. Oh, I don't have, yeah, there you go, duh. LARPing. Thoughts on Tupac? Wait, did you say Tupac? Cameo? I don't know.
Until forced recall.
But Doomslayer is cracked in lore. He slayed the embodiment of sin twice, once as a mortal, once as a demigod. You know, that is true. What am I saying? I don't even know if that is true. I don't know if that is true. What I do know is that Kratos has, like, a bunch of, like, hacks weapons. Some of the weapons that Kratos has is just fucking nutty. Like, just literally just being able to just, like, take your soul. Just like that. Just like his weapon hits you, takes your soul. That I do know. Because he fought Hades. Unless you don't give him Hades' weapons. Wait, is that a fucking... I hear something. I hear wow 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 wow. I hear wow 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 wow. Oh yeah, look at that. I do not have the ammo to take on this guy. But if I could, I would. I literally have 26 bullets here and I only have one more volt charge. Or volt battery, my fault. Oh my god, I have to like go over there. But by the time I get over there, he'll probably be like over here, so I should be fine. What's up? Hello, Wiley. Who would win, a lance user or a dual blade user in a fight to the death? Depends on if they have armor or not. Do they have armor? And are we talking, like, hunters, or are we talking people who just use those weapons? Like, if you cloned me, and I had a dual blades, or if I had lance. You don't see anything. Did you see me? There's no way you saw me. Did you see me? I think he saw me. Kratos' weapons be like the severed head of a dude. If they're both armored, I'm saying lance. Thank you. God damn, you fucking crashing down for nothing. Who do you see? No one. I guarantee you don't see me. Although this question is very weird because it's like, are we talking, again, Monster Hunter dual blades and lance? Are we talking just like the weapons, how they would interact realistically? Are we talking about like the skip? God damn! Why did you come back? Oh my god, I'm gonna die to this thing. Oh my god. There's no fucking way. There's no fucking way. There's no fucking way. There's no fucking way. There's no way. There's no way. There's no shot. Why did it go backward? Why? Oh my god, I actually do kind of... That's so stupid. Oh, it's so fucking dumb. I mean, I could have gone the other way, but I didn't think there were just a fuck ton of guys. I didn't think there were like 6 guys in a turret on the other side. Oh, that blows. Lag? Oh yeah, I see that. Okay, I'm starting to... I'm not getting upset. I'm just more getting annoyed because I keep on doing a bunch of stuff and I'm dying right at the end, and it's not even to players. But it's because I'm getting fucking jumped. I like the last second too. I'm getting jumped. To clarify, I'm getting jumped at the last second. If I got jumped like midway through, that's one thing. Getting jumped when there's like, that's it? Okay, you're just spiting me. Yeah, there seems to be lag. Let's see if this lasts like a minute or something. I mean, the last time it lagged, I mean, it's been a little bit. Stress-free? Yeah, I know, stress-free. I fucking... Well, there, it fixed itself. That lasted like, what, a minute? A little bit less than a minute? Alright, I'm fucking tired of this. First, I got jumped indoors. Then I got jumped by a fucking big-ass robot that decided to go backwards, by the way. I can't say that enough. Like,
Runner.
those things have a path. Like, if they're coming over here,
You're not alone.
they come over here, right? And then they go over here, and they go, like, across the map like this. They don't go over here, and they're like, let me go backward. They don't do that. Or I guess they do. Or maybe they, like, once they see someone, they change course. Once they stop shooting, they change course. Maybe that's it. Oh my god, there's a ward in here. But that was some bullshit.
Ammo crate placed.
There's a fucking ward in here. Oh my goodness.
Med drone out.
What the fuck? I've worked 6 days in a row. Have a good stream, everyone. All right, bye, Gnarly. Get some rest. I passed the Fatalis cutscene. Why did bro have to sacrifice himself? Good question. I don't really know. I need a different weapon. Or just another weapon in general. I just need a different weapon in general. Oh my god. Oh my goodness, leave me the fuck alone. Oh, that's the dude. One, I don't have the ammo for this. Two, I don't have the weaponry for this. I do have the facilities for this big man. Yeah. You know what? This guy's not gonna go anywhere. Let's see if I can grab like a just one, I need ammo. Two, I need weapons. So, you know what? Actually, I didn't check to see if there was a thing here. Is there a thing here? No, there's not a thing here. Okay. Yo, the Calladia Rathalos Dragon. I'm like, come on, that does sound super cool, right? I mean, it sounds cool, but like, I mean, yeah, it sounds cool. Where can I go get weapons? That isn't over here. Let's see. I don't know. Okay, cool. At least these guys are over here, and I know they're over here. So, I'll go grab something else. Something through this gun chest and holler. So, I'll go do this. I want Deviants back? I would also like Deviants to be back. Silveratos is going to be peak in Ascendance. Don't worry, bro. Silveratos in Ascendance? They say that he was? Because I saw Guardian Rathalos. That's who I saw.
Feeling better.
He has never missed a game. I mean, that doesn't mean that he won't miss a game.
20 minutes remaining.
Oh, I don't even think I should. I don't think I need that, but I'll take it anyways. Give me. Hiya! I got him. I got him, Hunters. I got him. But the first game he misses is the one where Rethless is the best he's ever been. That'd be stupid. I mean, maybe. I don't know. Oh, a coordinate cache. That actually will lead me to stuff. And there's no gun chest here, so. Get you out of here. Alright, and then we gotta go to overflow. Yippee.
Med drone active. Down.
See you later, Stinky. See how easy it is to get away when there isn't a giant fuck-ass rocket drone in front of your face? Isn't that crazy? I think we might have a bird wyvern focus expansion. That would be kind of cool. I don't think they should make more Sky Leviathans. I mean, we kind of got more, right? I mean, we got... How many Sky Leviathans do we got? Sky Leviathan shaped, I should say. Okay, so we got Ibushi, Narwa, we got Amatsu, we got Hirabami. God damn. Oh, I hit the I hit the window because I thought it was an open one. Like I'm a fucking bug. Like I'm a fly. It's like, huh, what's this what's this invisible force field in front of me? Fucking way we got both Rathian and Rathian. Oh my god, is that Rathian? Oh my goodness, hello Rathian. That's just Rathos on a burner. It's just Rathos on a burner account. Imagine. Alright, that's good. Alright, different weapon. I'm digging it. I'm digging it. Ooh. I will actually take that. So put that in here, right? Wait, what's this? Get that there. Put that here. What is this? Greater speed after a little bit. Doesn't matter. Okay, put that there. Put that there. Okay. 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 Oh. Okay. Put that there. Wow, can it give me duplicates? That's crazy. Alright, now we're gonna go back over here. I actually still don't have enough ammo. Where could I, maybe get some more ammo? Can I maybe get some more ammo boxes? Can I get some ammo boxes, please? Healing, I'm okay. Ammo, not so much. I really hope they add more snake wyverns. I mean, it's like, I would like more snake guys. But imagine they actually, imagine they don't bring Narjarella back, but they just make an entirely new snake monster. But they don't bring Narjarella back. That'd be kind of fucked. actually gonna do
15 minutes
this
until signal loss.
so I can grab that. Hunters, do you think I could go fight that boss over there? Do you believe in me? Do you believe I can go fight that boss? Flying snake? That's basically Hirabami. Well, excited for Lao Shenlong? I am. I mean, they've done really well with bringing back old monsters and just giving them, like, new shit that they've never had, which is always cool. Curious what they do for Lao Shenlong, though. I mean, it's not like he has, like, an element where he has, like, a unique thing, like a Matsu or Gog. So, I'm curious what it is. I'm curious what it could be. What will they do to make him new? Just to make him a little bit faster? I still want Plessia, the rocks in the water, the lake. Need more uses. Need use them, stop him from water, come back to that place. Yeah, I mean, good, yeah. Oh. Well, I could use that. Oh, I had such a good punch, too. This could have an ammo box in it. No, just some I do not care. Oh my good heavens. Why can't I have a shield? Can I have shield, please? Oh, these guys do drop ammo though, which is awesome. Probably take this away so I can grab some more Volt ammo. Would you look at that? Got some ammo right now, Hunters. Would you look at that? Essentially, Nardrella, they use the frill to make some wind, replacing the shot scales. Maybe. Oh, cool. I got one of these. Got one of those. Oh, wait. Place one of these with one of those. Oh, my goodness. Huge. Huge for the community. Huge, huge day. Jesus Christ, can you leave me alone? AKA, can you just simply die? You can stick your thing through the hole? Wow, didn't know that. You're dying because of that. Well, I don't know why I say I didn't know that. I technically actually did know that. Okay, wow, this is just god-awful.
Let's get patched up.
Jeez, is criminy crisis. Alright, I gotta use this now.
Ammo crate here.
But they may have you outnumbered. No, they don't. That sounds like quitter mindset right there. Watch this. Got you, dumbass. I got this. Look, he's scared. He's scared. Look at that. Okay, now I don't know where he is now. Oh. You see his little feet? Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I don't know if I have enough ammo, but by God, I'm gonna try anyways. Wow, he just lasered the fuck out of me.
Med drone out.
Did I just hear a drone? A giant rocket drone? There's no way. Please. Is he? No, he's still on fire.
USC reinforcements have arrived.
Do not lag. Oh my God, there's a thing in here. All right, we got, is that 8? Yeah, we got 8 minutes. We're okay.
Doctor's orders.
At this rate, it will definitely be, it will be even soon. What are you talking about? Both Keku and Giganox won't be in the same game, but with how likely Kezu is in Ascendant, I fear Giganox may not be returning. You gotta have hope, brother. You gotta have hope. Hey, and you gotta have hope that I'm gonna beat this fucking guy because, god damn, I have no more ammo. That's a lie. I have 10 bullets. These things need to fuck off. I can't stand these things. Okay, maybe I can loot some of the bodies. Maybe I can loot some of the bodies. So I'll close this, right? They can't see me. Now. There's a landmine there. That's right, they don't have any... They don't have things on... Oh, why? Oh, wait, there's some ammo here. Awesome. That's a better punch. Come in here. Bastard. Oh my...
UESC reinforcements have arrived.
What do you mean reinforcements, bro? Bro, what the actual fuck do you mean reinforcements? They do not need reinforcements.
Med drone active.
I've been doing slightly get more damage against UNSC. Okay, you know what? Fuck it. That's good enough. No, you fucking don't! You fucking flying Roomba mother... I can't stand these ones. I can't stand these things, and they keep on spawning. Just took up all my HR... Or not my HR, my AR ammo. Where are you, you fat bastard?
Five minutes until forced recall.
Download
God damn, they're so annoying. Just come over here so I can fight you, please.
UESC reinforcements have arrived.
What do you mean reinforcements, bro? Please, bro. I'm in shambles. I'm in actual despair. Oh my god, there's a rocket ship there too. I don't need healing. I need ammo. This guy would actually be cooked if I just had some ammo. Please, says, may I have some ammo? I mean, it's a backpack. I'll take it. Wait. Hold on. Does this do what I think it does? Slowly reloads their magazine from your stowed vault weapon. Slowly recharge their current Wait. Wait, we might have been able to cheese it. Not cheese it, but like, you know. Okay, so it's 32. So we're gonna wait like a few seconds. We're gonna wait like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
3 minutes remaining.
Now it's 39. Oh my god. Oh, well, there goes that.
Clear.
I didn't even kill anyone. Well, it slowly recharges. Is that enough? I don't know. Oh my god, wait, actually, never mind. I'm cooked. I mean, I'm not cooked. But it's like, god fucking damn, can I get some Eric?
Caution. UESC
Or can these guys just drop ammo? These guys just don't drop anything. Oh, yeah, that's so cool. That's actually like my favorite thing ever.
Med drone out.
And then there's these fucking testicles. All right, I'm not dealing with this. And it's like, reinforcements incoming. It's like, reinforcements for what? They don't need reinforcements. No, I can't even leave through there. I have to leave through Hauler because that's a fucking guarded exfil and I don't have any ammo. Well, at least I didn't die.
60 seconds remain.
So, all this stuff can go to the cradle.
I'm down.
Man, if I just had... God, if I just had ammo... He actually would have been cooked. That's not what I wanted to do. Oh, you know, I might as well collect that. Yeah, I might as well. Wait. I can't even do this because I don't have ammo. Because I'm going to have to fight these guys over here. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Alright, I'm going to have to wait for the last exfil. Luckily, it's just over here. Okay. Ugh. I want them to bring back the fun event quest with super large monsters like world-eating Devil Joe and the Tiny Monsters, like the mini Gambit quest. I mean, did they? No. Well, I guess no, they haven't. I don't think there's been any of that done that like that. The Greatest Jagros was fun. Okay. Well, I mean, we weren't able to kill the thing because the game was like, listen, you're just not gonna get any ammo. Like, weapon boxes, ammo crates, anything, you're just not gonna get that shit. So, the game was scared that I could actually do good. But hey, at least we exfilled. Yeah, get some W's. Finally. More with different monsters? Ah, that's fair. Got some money out of it, at least. Reduced heat. I don't really care about that. All this shall go to the worm. To the worm. It shall go to the worm. Alright, we do it again. We do it again. We do it live. We do it again. I Loki didn't know you streamed. Really? I mean, I've done I've mentioned it in videos. I've made community posts. I've done posts on my Discord. But yes, I do stream. Yes. Also, welcome in, Luca. Okay, come on. Kurobeko calling a monster from the God of War series would be hilarious. Imagine Kurobeko calling Fenrir. Or not Fenrir. Oh yeah, Fenrir. That would be kind of funny.
Ammo crate here.
Neurologics optimized.
You know, I actually had a conversation with someone in one of my comics, and Kurobeko came up because I made him come up. But like, it wasn't about Kurobeko. It was about like on my Jindahad versus Gambit video, and someone said, and actually not just them, actually a good amount of people were saying that Jindahad would like steal a monster's heat and they would die, or Jindahad would just like place its hand on Gambit and just start sucking the heat from Gambit. Do you guys think he would do that? I think theoretically he could do it, but like, I don't think he just does that. I wouldn't consider that for like a game. Like, I wouldn't consider that in a battle. Considering people actually overly exaggerate, like when it comes to like stealing heat, the only time we ever see that tactically happen is during his ultimate move, and that's when he's like generating a ton of energy to like create his ice nova. Yes, that's how it works. Oh, I know that's how it works. I'm not saying that that's not how it works, but I'm saying that, like, does Jindahad do that to other monsters? It's like, no, he doesn't. Could he do it to another monster? Sure, but has he ever been shown to do it to another monster? No. Do I see him do it against monsters or in like a pin attack? I don't think he would think about it. I wouldn't either. I did mention how, like, at least like with the whole like wrapping around another monster thing, I didn't really use that as a big point in my video. But I at least brought it up because I'm like, other Leviathans do it, and we have at least seen him wrap around like large structures. But we didn't see him ever do it to another monster. And the only time we actually did see him do it was in a non-canonical thing with Omega. But at least he did it with Omega, so it's not like he has never done something like that. But with this, just like putting his hand on a monster, just like draining the heat from it, like I've never seen him do that. He's never done that. And so I wouldn't like put that as like a big contentious thing that he could do. Or like in a video, you know? It's what he did to Omega, which his only cutscene. What do you mean it's what he did? You mean like wrap around? Because yeah, he did do that to Omega. I think Jin could hypothetically do that, but I don't think it would. Yeah, I'm fine with saying he hypothetically could. Because hypothetically, yeah, he could. But, again, when it comes to when I analyze, like, monsters and stuff, it's already a hypothetical. And I already have to be, like, you know, I can be a little bit more, more towards, leaning towards, like, you know, like, oh, this monster could do this, or blah, 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 right? Even though we've never technically seen it. So long as there's efficient evidence for it. But with Jin, it's just that, like, he could do it, but then that's really it. And I'm like, that's not good enough. Actually, I'm going to rather take that. I don't think anything so far in the environment would have pushed him hard enough to make him try that. Yeah. And even then, even when something was actually pushing him to actually, like, use his Nova, aka Omega, when he got on top of Omega, he didn't even do that. When he got on top of Omega, he didn't, like start sucking the heat from Omega, or tried to, and tried to, like, latch onto Omega that way. He climbed onto Omega, and then was starting to use its Ice Breath. Was starting to. He didn't actually get it off. So even against someone like Omega, who was literally, like, throwing Plasma Blasts and rockets at him and shit, he didn't do that against him. So why would he do that against someone like Gameth? Again, that's not saying he couldn't do it, but it's like, I haven't seen evidence to suggest that he would do it. And even if it would, we don't even know how effective it would actually be against someone like Gameth. So, yeah.
Prepare for increased
Oh, yeah, get the fuck away from me.
Compromised. System's critical.
God, I love this battle pistol. This thing's so fucking... it's so clean. I love burst weapons in general, too. Could Gameth ram into Jin and stop the Nova? Actually, I've actually made that exact scenario in my video. I've done that exact thing. I mentioned that. And I said, if she was pushed far enough, and if it was like a death battle, right? Like, one of them has to live, I think she would. I have my entire reasoning inside the video. But now, if it was like, if she was just trying to, like, deter Jin and stuff, maybe she wouldn't. But since it takes a bit for Jin to actually do his Ice Nova, for like a good, like, 5 seconds, he's just standing still. Without, like, a ton of buildup happening, right? Because within 5 seconds, not a ton of buildup is building up. So... what do you call it? I think Gameth would just take that opportunity to, like, just, like, smack Jin. But Jin makes an ice wall around him. True. But Gameth can stomp and just, like, shatter the ground. And it's not like that ice wall is, like... It's not like that ice wall is, like, 4 feet thick. You know what I'm saying? So, I think just... I just think that's what would happen. Oh! A unique battle pistol, a modified BR-33 volley rifle, optimized for performance under pressure. No idea what the fuck that means. Granted a considerable amount of increased accuracy for the first few hits. Interesting. Very interesting. And I already have one of these. Should I take another? Misa thinks probably not. Well, actually... This is slightly better than this, because it at least... Thank you. When equipped transforms into a random item of the same type, upon exfil, just my chance to turn to ready or lose its effect. What's up, chat? Hello, ready! Commander deployed. Alright, let's fucking get it, hunters. I do need more ammo, though. But 9 of this... And a little bit of that and a battle rifle, I think, is good enough. Also, I didn't see my little guy there, so, oops. I just watched the cutscene. I think they're confusing Jin charging his breath for absorbing Omega's heat when he breathed on top of for Omega. Yes, but also... Like, if you ever see Jin whenever, like, he's, like, whenever he grabs onto something and it starts to, like, you know, starts to freeze and stuff, it's almost instantaneously. It's almost instant. Right? Because it has to be, right? Because whenever he climbs up walls and stuff and he's upside down, he has to have it almost be instant for him to consistently climb without it being an issue. But that doesn't happen when he does that to Omega. Again, people aren't power scalers. I'm the power scaler, so. How's the live been so far? It's actually been pretty decent. Also, the ready speed on this thing's crazy. It's been pretty decent. Like, it has been lagging every so often, but it hasn't been lagging for a long time. Right? Oh, good. Damn. Alright. Oh, can you... Did they make this higher? Nope. Got it. Since Jin is absorbing a lot of heat while preparing its Nova, I think Gameth hitting Jin while it's charging the Nova would give Gameth severe burns. Well, it's not burns. You understand that, right? Like, he's absorbing heat, but he's absorbing heat so that he can shoot out freeze. Although the Nova is more like what happens when you have, like, extreme heat and extreme, like, cold meet together, like, in one instant. But it's not, like, actual, like, burning. The Nova doesn't, like, burn you. I mean, it'll probably feel like freezer burn, but it's not, like, actively, like, searing your flesh off, you know? But yes, I have made that point in the video that if Gameth were to charge into Jin, even if she were to interrupt Jin before he were to get it off, there would still be... Jin would still probably absorb a good amount of heat to have a bit of charge, and that bit of charge would get interrupted and be expelled right on top of Gameth. So she would get hurt. Also, the commander is kind of a dumbass. Tried to capture an elder dragon, already impossible, and it's a mountain dragon. He used a wooden barrier against a walking volcano. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe he thought, and maybe he just thought that he was gonna, that Zor was just gonna go, fine, I guess I'll stand still for like days on end. I don't know what that noise was, but it scared me. Is that the...
Looks like trouble.
Okay. Thank goodness. Okay. We got that. Fire hunters. Bitch. These noises are scaring me. Oh, backpack. Oh my god, and grenades. This is literally what I need. Explosive damage. Grant. Yeah, we'll take that. We'll take some of that. Take some of that. And we'll take some of that. And we'll get rid of this. The size of this lad's... Is it my Wi-Fi or did you just lag hard? I don't think I lagged super hard right now, but I could be wrong. It did like a bit art. Oh, okay. Spot, where do you live? In my home. Duh. If you're talking about country, America. Which is United States of America, to be more specific. One odd thing I want to know. Alright, here we go, hunters. Here we go, hunters. Here we go, hunters. Here we go. Where's it going to be? Don't tell me it's going to be right on me. Oh, in the canyon. Nice. Okay, that's easy. Yeah, I'm gonna need you to die immediately. Aha, you didn't get me now, bastard. There you go. Did I? The fuck? Alright, this little tube thing here is like screwing me over.
You have 10 minutes to exfil.
Alright, who's next? Oh. There you go. Now who's next? Is that the Tox Warden? Nope. Ha, dumbass, you couldn't reach me. Oh. Alright, we got this, hunters. Got him. Is that it? This battle rifle does feel pretty good. What country? Europe. What country? Texas. That's a reference if none of you got that. All right, let's see what we got here. Ooh, tasty. What conquest and fucking Ares. I think I'm good. I'm gonna go to overflow. And we are going to skedaddle, hunters. We are going to skedaddle badoodle. And hopefully our penises do not turn into a noodle. Okay. Do that. And then I guess let's just take that. Off topic, but if Valstrak, Shagru, Magala, Turf War could be awesome. I think fucking... I mean, I guess we did maybe get a Turf War already with a Matsu in Valstrax, but I don't know if you would count that. But I think we need Shagru Magala to have a Turf War. And we could maybe see one in the expansion if he comes. Which, maybe he will. Maybe he might not. Isn't Texas bigger than quite a few European countries, if I remember correctly? Yes. Yes, they are. Oh, wait, there's a thing here. Oh. There's a thing here. Wait, I kind of want to kill it. 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 This could be redemption. This could be redemption. This could be redemption. And if it's not, it doesn't matter. There's a thing right next to it that I could go to, like, you know, like leave. I didn't know the fucking warden was there. I was like, why did you guys ever leave America? It's because America's fucking massive. And like every country is like significantly different between. That's not what I wanted. Actually, I'm just gonna get rid of all this. And we are going to... Alright guys, we're gonna kill this warden. Pray back. I said I didn't have ammo before. Now I definitely do have ammo. We're killing this fucking guy. We're getting him. We're fucking getting him, Hunters. Who's with me? Who's with me, huh? Who's ready to see a boss kill? It takes me 8+ hours drive to Dallas from where I live in Texas. Yeah. And Gord not have his counterpart. It would be, but I wouldn't be surprised if they didn't have it. I'd be like a little surprised, but how about that? I would be a little surprised if they didn't have Shagaru, but I wouldn't be shocked if they didn't have Shagaru. Oh my god.
USC reinforcements have arrived.
Where's this fucking... There we go. Come over here, pussy. Please come over here. I hear you. Just stand there. Come on.
3 minutes remaining.
3 minutes? That's plenty of time.
Feeling better.
Come on. Come on. Okay, come on. Oh my god, he's falling to a new location. That means he is low. Or, that means he's at least, I think, a third of the way almost dead.
UESC reinforcements have arrived.
Okay, we gotta find him. I didn't know you came over here. Oh my. I can't see dick. Oh my god.
Doctor's orders.
Oh my god, he kind of juked my grenade, I'm not gonna lie. I saw you, bitch.
Synth silk failure in 60 seconds.
Yes! We did it, Hunters. We did it. We did it. We did it. I'm gonna activate this.
Let's get patched up.
Oh my god. That's not what. Okay, that is what I wanted. Okay. Yo, who the fuck is shooting? Oh my god, fuck off! I'm not dealing with this. Awesome! I don't care, I don't care, I don't care. I'm leaving, I'm leaving, I'm leaving, I'm leaving, I'm leaving, I'm leaving. I'm leaving, I'm leaving. In fact, actually I do care. I don't want you to live. I'm sorry, I hate you. Yes! I even got a gold key! As someone who has made that drive once, I can tell you it's very depending on your route you take. Yeah, like for the US, it's just a bunch of countries agreeing to be one team. I did it, and this time I actually got really good loot. Really good loot. A good backpack, a gold key, a unique weapon, a purple bird that I will be immediately selling. Put this away, put that away, put that away, put this away, bam bam. We're giving all this to the worm, except for this. We're not giving that to the worm. This we will, wait. Yeah, we will do that. We're giving this all to the worm. Except for the unique volley weapon, because I want all the unique weapons. Actually, turns out I can't use the unique volley because I have fucking... There we go. Considering just how big America it is, calling the United States of America a continent really that far off. No, it's not, but some people are kind of annoying about it. Woo! What a haul. Look at all these unique weapons, Hunters. I got some purples. I got some shangs. I got some thangs. All right, so how we feeling, Hunters? How is the lag been, huh? How's the lag been? How's the lag been? Actually, it still says that there's lag. All right, now it's not. I can picture Valstrax getting grabbed mid-ambush by Shagaru. No the fuck he wouldn't. Okay, listen. Just because Sorregio's got grabbed out of the air, grabbing Sorregio's out of the air is one thing. Grabbing an object going Mach 1 and, like, changing its course and slamming him down is another thing. Negligent lag. So you guys are saying that, like, there was lag, but, like, it wasn't bad at all. Like, it's fine. Nothing for you guys to go like, ah, he's lagging a ton. All right, I'm just gonna click off. It's like a, oh, he lagged a little bit. And now we're back. Okay, cool. Like that. It's like that. As the case, that'd be really cool. Oh, my neck. Soft cannon lag. Okay, let's see here. Out of curiosity, if I were to get rid of all my things, how much would that be? That'd only be 2. It'd be worth 2. What the fuck? For it's only worth 4. That's crazy. Okay. Why does Misu look like that? Because he's a plushie. Of Lag Shanlong. Who misses the cozy campfire home with a little bit of Christmas music? Yeah, I won't lie. I can't lie. I miss it a little bit. Alright, we're gonna play one more. We're gonna play one more game, and then we'll watch the trailer again, give general thoughts, and then actually I think I'm gonna end it after that. I know I said I'd play Stories 3, but that was just for like lag purposes. Again, today isn't like a stream to like do a bunch of stuff. It's a stream just to like stress test and stuff like that. So we're gonna play one more game, then we're gonna watch something on YouTube, because that could actually be a good stress test to watch something on YouTube. And then that'll be it. Gotta go. Good night, boys. Good night. Digital. You have a great night. Bye bye. If you could choose for one monster who doesn't have their own theme song to get their own theme song, who would you choose?
The colony perimeter is a restricted region. Your presence may trigger immediate UESC reinforcements.
Ah, god damn it. Kazoo. In other news, I managed to download 200 gigs of Warhammer minis for free. Some of them official. Damn, that's crazy. Said ready for my lagworm. Shin Lung. Sorry for the bad pronunciation of his name.
Feeling better.
What's over here making all that fucking noise? Oh. Ha-ya!
Let's get patched up.
Can I? Thank you. Oh, you know, I heard there was a tech with flares. I want to see if that's a thing here.
Prepare for increased hostile
Oh.
action.
Wrong place. I heard there's a tech with the flares and the robots. I'm very curious if it's a thing. That's a holy rain of destruction. I want to see if it's if I'm getting fooled, if I'm being taken as a fool.
Grenade out.
All right, so I wasn't being taken as a fool. Got it. Or I was being taken as a fool. What the fuck? Excuse me.
Med drone active.
Come. Yeah, that's what I thought, bitch. Boom. Boom, headshot. I give Luna Garen his own theme. I don't know why, but I just think it would feel right. Wait, he doesn't have his own theme? I guess I just never really, like, paid attention. And I usually don't have, like, music on and stuff whenever I fight him.
Reinforcements detected.
Oh, they have his own theme. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, did not mean to do that. Is that a no? Oh, really don't like that. Really don't like that. Really don't like that. Really don't like that.
Recall window will remain stable for 20 minutes.
Now the three lords aren't special enough to get a theme. Wait, Malzeno doesn't have a theme? Malzeno doesn't have a theme? That's crazy. Oh, wow. I actually don't have any more ammo.
Ammo crate placed.
Alright, cool. Got him. God damn, that actually kind of took forever. Oh, it's going to be a heavy weapon. Oh, another unique gun. Oh my god, we are so up, hunters. We're so up. Where did I kill that commander? Got a mic over here, right? Yep, there he is. Oh, also, there's a thing here. There are boxes here. Alright, hunters, which one do I open? I got one key. Which box do I open? Can't tell if that's sarcasm or not. Nah, it does. I mean, I really don't be listening to Monsters themes all that much, if I'm being honest. I really don't really be listening. Oh, there's a thing here. That means there's going to be a puzzle here soon. What should which one should I grab? Pick number 3, me lord. Pick number 3. I always have the music volume higher than the rest of the game. Well, I just listen to my own music. Middle box? This one? This one right here. I demand a Camellia's theme reimagined. I'm just gonna assume you meant this one. Money. Mm-hmm. Wow, this one sucked ass. Damn, Art. That was a horrible box.
UESC reinforcements incoming.
The middle of the 3. Oh, the middle of the 3. Why don't you just say that? Motherfucker said middle. Now middle of the 3. Okay. Oh! That's a commander all the way over there.
Med drone out.
My buddy ADHD maxes, he has this music volume high and has his own music in the background. That's... Listen, that's just dumb. I'm sorry.
No, that's not finished.
I'm sorry, that's just dumb. What does this one specialize in? A modified hardline with a significantly reduced weight. Stacks of bonus accuracy and range for a significant... Oh, okay. The hardline's feeling pretty decent. It's not my fault you can't read my mind. Yeah, oh yeah, my fault. Excuse me.
Profit opportunity.
I'm not sure if I could do everything, if I'm being honest. I'm not sure if I could do everything.
15 minutes until signal loss.
But we're gonna try. I have 80 bullets. I'm really not sure if this is really gonna work or not. Spoilers, it's not really gonna work. Holy laser accuracy. I actually might have enough ammo to beat this. Oh, I do actually. That's awesome. All right, let's see what we got here.
Doctor's orders.
Come on, give me something good. Ooh, ooh. No backpack though, but I have. But oh my goodness. That is pretty dang sexy though. I won't even cap. I ain't gonna cap. Good amount of money. 4K. I'll take that stuff away. Come on, baby. Come on. Oh, oh, yeah. Amazing. Out of curiosity, what's the thing on this one? Siding with this reloads it by a small portion. I could do that. But what's this one? Guess anomalies. No. What's this one? Precision eliminations, increase reload speed. This one's better, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, okay. Actually, let's do intercept, because I think I'll get something better out of that. I think listening to your own music while playing games is like bringing food to a restaurant. I mean, that's kind of fair. But... that's kind of fair. Oh, God. Son of a... At least it's not over here. AKA disrespectful. Whoa! Hold on now. I wouldn't say that. I like listening to my own music. Alright. 669, Hunters. Remember that. 669. 669. 669. No, 669. Alright, so it's one down here. Nope. That's not good. I hear that fucking bitch somewhere. Take that. Take that. Six, 669. Depends on the music is good or bad. I hope you wouldn't be just like listening to bad music. Or music you would consider bad. It's not that one. It's like, damn, this shit's so ass. Let me listen to it some more. It has to be this one. It is not that one. It's not that one. It's not that one. Did I fucking misread some of them? Am I tweaking?
Active.
Yo, oh, there's one over here. 669. Here we go. Well, let's see your own music when you have peak music built into the game already. Because I'm listening to peak music. Because I'm listening to peak music. What do you mean? What a silly question.
Updating tracker.
I gotta go to overflow. Oh my god, I still have to go to overflow, bruh. But yeah, I like listening to my own music. That's not good. Now, fuck out the way. Yeah, I like listening to my own music. I have certain music or certain genres of music that I listen to for certain monsters. It like makes me get more into it, right? It gets me more into the fight. I like it. Not saying that you can't get more into the fight when you listen to a Monsters theme song, but you know what I'm saying? I get into it when I listen to my music. And I can have my music on repeat. It doesn't always it doesn't immediately repeat with monster music. And then sometimes your music goes away because the monster goes away. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Boom, boom, bum, 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 bum. Oh, I'm not an assassin, so this is going to really suck. Can I? Oh, I can't pick it up because I don't have it. Take it. Okay, brain rot, I say. But remember when we say some words get used too much? Brain rot's one of them. Oh, that's ominous. Don't like that. Uh-oh. See you later, Stinky. Is there a warden here? Bro, please. Do I have ammo for a warden? I might. Bro, there's so much to do. What the f—
UESC reinforcements are responding to the signal.
Doctor's orders.
Where are you at? I want to kill another boss.
Heat on the way.
Got him.
Forced recall in 5 minutes.
Whew. Have you been enjoying season 2 thus far? I've been really enjoying it. I have been sufficiently enjoying it. I don't know if I'm gonna have enough ammo.
UESC reinforcements are responding to the signal.
Come on, you dumb motherfucker. I still have to do this thing. I don't know if I'm gonna have enough time, Hunters. I don't even know if I'm gonna have enough bullets. I'm finally here after missing 3 streams. Yo, what's going on? Missing 3 streams, and I haven't streamed in like a week. What is that noise? What is that melody? Come on, you dumb motherfucker. Just peek around. Where did you go? Oh, wait. Is he on the other side? He might be on the other side.
Metro now.
He might be on the other side. If that's the case. Is he in here?
UESC reinforcements now active.
Oh, he is in here. He is very much in here. Oh my... I really hate this thing. Will I even be able to... Oh my god, leave me the fuck alone. God, this is so annoying.
Seconds remain.
Excuse me.
Caution. UESC reinforcements now active.
What do you mean they're now active? Yes, because you're too baby to actually fight me, so I have to come over here to fight you. God damn my screen. Fuck it. We're going all in. We're going all in. We're going all in. And we died. Well, there goes my hardline. I didn't have any ammo and... Oh. Oh my god, well, he's actually shooting me. Never mind. He's not going to suck me. He's just going to blast me. Alright. Oh well. I mean, that was just annoying. I mean, I didn't have to fight him, but oh well. I wanted to. Shut up in like a month, so I win. What's up, yo? What's up, Dane? Also, hello, Pagan. I'm not sure if I actually said hello. Hey, Mister, would you be interested in learning about the genetical? All right, well. We're good now. Let's watch a little bit of YouTube and then we will end stream. Close this. Monster Hunter Wilds expansion. My... By the way, I have no idea why the fuck the audio for the trailer is so loud. We should watch Spottable. You are watching Spottable, but if you want to rewatch some of my older videos, that'd be nice. Help out the channel.
Wyveria negated the weight of...
By the way, I love how, like, the first thing of this, like, the thing was like, oh my goodness, was, like, Gemma's, like, hairstyle. I'm like, oh my god, she changed her hairstyle. Or, I don't know if she even really changed it. I think she more, like, just braided it. Well, that's a change. That's a change.
buildings and mounted the sky.
You know what I'm saying? Here's what I want to know. is this was this just here and we never found out about it, or is this something that happened because we killed Zoshia? It's like, why would this happen because we killed Zoshia? I don't fucking know. The whole gravity thing has always been like wacky woo because of things that happened. So I don't know. Have you noticed the first guy on the sacred is Nata? Really? This guy? I mean, I can't see, but I'm assuming it isn't because we're seeing it in third person. Is that Nata? I don't think that was.
Wyveria negated the weight of buildings and mounted the sky.
I can't stop wondering, how can all this exist?
It is? It is him? So do we play as Nata? Like, we don't get our own character, we just play as him? Is that? That actually might be.
Wyveria
Clouds.
Wait.
buildings and mounted the sky.
I can't stop wondering, how can all this exist up amongst the clouds?
Also, Bowgun. This is the Nata. Yeah, this is so cool. It really does remind me of Kuropeko. Please tell me we get, like, a turf war with Kuropeko. I think Kuropeko would be, like, so cool to have. Now, that is something I do want to see. Whoops, accidentally muted. I want to see the little ones. I want to see what the little ones look like when they come, like, down here. Oh, god damn. Here we go. This is like an alpha. It's bigger and it's got more highlighted colors, so it could be a male. Interesting. Yeah, can we, like, I don't know. Like, I like it, it's anime, but at the same time, it's really, like, he's moving like he's playing longsword. This is cool, though. This is really cool. They look the same, but yellow? No, I think they're a little bit different, no? Yeah, they got different colorations and stuff. And this one seems to have a more pronounced, like, thingy. Hold on. Like, this seems to be more pronounced than the smaller ones. Or at least, like, it's got, like, more muscle here than this. Were you really lagging? Oh, yeah, it seems like it's lagging a little bit. But is this just, like, subtle lag? Or is this, like, lag that's going to last minutes? Because they're watching something on YouTube. Also, I just realized something. I just realized something. And maybe I'll just say it when the lag stops. Hopefully it stops. No, it's lasting like a minute or something. I don't know what it is. And I'm like reaching a homeostasis with like my rage when it comes to this stuff, because it's like it's like I don't know how much. Good God, what the fuck is that? All right, there you go. It's like, how can I be mad at something if I don't even know what the problem is? You know what I'm saying? Like, how could I actually be mad about? Okay, so that lasted like a little bit more than a minute. So that was definitely more lag than normal. That was like the lag that we got in like the first minute or so of the stream. Yeah, I don't know. I thought it was lagging because of being far away with my headphones. No, it was me. I was lagging. I don't know. I really don't know what the hell it is. And it is frustrating, but it's like I'm not sure if I'm just gonna crash. I'm not gonna crash out about it anymore, because it's like you just don't know what's going on. It's like, oh, me having issues with stream? Oh my goodness, what's new? What's new? You know what I'm saying? What's new? I mean, what the fuck is new? It's like, well, it could be this. It's like, oh, let me change that. Well, it could be that. Let me change that. It's probably your PC. Let me get a better PC. It's probably your internet. Let me literally change my internet plan. Spottable, it's probably something in the background. Let me delete some stuff. It's like, Spottable, just uninstall and reinstall OBS. But yeah, so what I wanted to say is like, so we are getting Guardian monsters, and Guardian Rathalos kind of makes sense here. But then we get Guardian Anjanath, and then we also get Guardian Ebony Odogaron. And it's like, how? I'm assuming we're fighting them like here. Wait, on. Here. Unless there's pods here, how the hell are we fighting them? There are probably cocoons up there. That it has to be. But at the same time, it's like, is this map big enough to the point where it's like other Guardians will be there? Because I don't want this just to be like Wyveria 2.0, right? I want this to feel different, right? I don't want this just to have like all the same Guardians and then just like one extra new monster, you know? I want this to feel like a completely different area that maybe there's a chance that you'll run into like a Guardian Rathalos, right? Uninstall your house.
They can affect the environment with just their presence. A moving natural disaster.
Too powerful to tame. Too difficult to reproduce. Sounds like an elder dragon.
Okay, now some people have told me when they're mentioning too powerful to tame, too difficult to reproduce, people have been mentioning that they're talking about making them into guardians. Like, they're too strong to just have them under your control, and they're too difficult to reproduce. To, like, make a guardian, Kushala. Also, does the Shagama have weird hands? I didn't notice that, but I thought they were just, like, enraged. I thought they were, like, enraged guardian.
Their presence.
Enraged guardians. But I guess, actually, guardians don't have, or Guardian Dashiguma don't have, like, red hands. So maybe something's happening to the guardians. Luke doesn't go red. It doesn't go red. Unless Dragon Energy hits, like, little Wilk studs, like little Wilk things on the ground, then it goes red. But other than that, no.
A moving natural disaster.
Too powerful to tame. Too difficult to reproduce. Sounds like an elder dragon.
So this is Nata right here? Which, okay, hold on. If this is Nata, this guy's, like, significantly older. Right? Like, Nata, when we see him, is like... Nata, when we see him, he's like 11. I think we can actually maybe look up his actual age. But, like, this guy looks maybe like 16, 17. I mean, they are Elder Dragon killers in theory, so maybe they're, like, in army mode for some reason. Maybe. How many years we thinking for the game time skip? That's what I'm thinking. And this is what I also think. If there's a big time skip, there's no way that, like, we're in the Forbidden Lands and we just haven't found something this huge, given years. Right? I think something happens. Well, no, that's what they say, right? They're like, I can't believe this has been, like, just, like, been here. That's what they say, right?
Wyveria negated the
Wyveria negated the weight of buildings and mounted the
weight
sky.
of buildings and mounted the sky.
I can't stop wondering.
How can all this exist amongst the clouds? Oh, well, no. That's not like saying that they haven't, that it's like, I can't believe this was here, we never found it. This is like, how can this be? Right? And it could be something to do with, like, Wyveria. Like, everything's normal, and then something in-game happens, and all this starts to happen. No, that can't be it, because... No, this has to be something that already exists, because these guys exist. Unless these are just animals, like, these are just monsters that just suddenly showed up, right? And decided it was like, oh, free real estate, floating islands. No, it had to have been here before. But maybe something in Wyveria triggers, and we notice it, and then we find this other area. All this above the clouds, so we can't see through the clouds. You can't see through the clouds, but can we actually see, like, what the bottom of this looks like? So we're already above the clouds. But it's not like you can't just, like, see... It's not like you can just, like, you know... Like, when you're at Suja, right? When you're in the Suja village, you're pretty high up. I'm sure you would be able to see just, like, floating islands. Right? Eventually, you'd be able to see them, no? Also, look at the 4 circles... The 4 circles of the icon. Are these like symbols for the... Do you think these still mean the 4 regional apexes or no? Or do you think something changes with the regional apexes? At the beginning. Okay, so we see this. But no, look, there's like chains, or they're like the Wilk DNA things. No, I'm sure you could have seen this from the ground, or at least if you're like very high elevated, you'd be able to see this. Cause this is like us going into the cloud, and then we come up here, and then we could see everything up here. But there's still like chains going down. Because I'm assuming they had to be connected in some way for them to stay up. A giant frozen continent next to the new world, and maybe never noticed in the world. Maybe it drifts around and returns to connect to the torch. Maybe they could control weather. Maybe it's just in the eye of the storm or something. Maybe? Yeah, because you can see, like, you can see this, right? Like, you can see this. Let me see if I can... Like, you could see, like, all this is cloudy. Can't really see much in front of you. And then there's a bunch of uplift, like, updraft. And then... you come up here. And this is above the clouds.
Wyveria negated the weight of buildings and mounted the sky.
Yeah, so all this is like above the, I forgot what it's called. This the clouds that are like the lowest to the point to the ground. I forgot what they're called. But this is above those. But still, they need to be connected in some way. I'm sure if you looked, you would have been able to find, like, the lower areas of these mountain islands then connecting. Because this is, like, this is way too fragmented for it to be, like, purposely. Like, I'm sure there were, like, mountain sky things, right? But, like, look how broken it is. I don't think the keepers back then were living like this. So, interesting. Maybe we just never look up. You know what? Fair enough. Or perhaps it's as simple as it's far off branch of the dragon torch that was too far for us to see normally. I mean, that could be the case.
Clouds.
Yeah, like, I don't... It's like, yeah, let's go to work from over here to over there to over there to over there. It's like, no. No. Right? This isn't purposeful. Not saying that them, messing with gravity and all that isn't, like, we haven't seen that before. But it's like, the way that everything is broken, I'm sure isn't, like, how it was when the keepers left. Lag? Yeah, it is lagging. Okay. Oh, my back. Alright, so still lag. There is still lag. And it seems to be worse whenever I just, like, look up a video or something, or we watch a video. It just seems to be worse. So, I really don't... It is frustrating. I can't even lie. It is frustrating. I'm not going to crash out about it, but it's still very frustrating. Did I read your message? Maybe. I'm telling you, it was below the basin and rose from the earth terrors of the kingdom style. Maybe. Does the old man Tiger have any idea how to help? I haven't asked him. But I could. But he also has issues with OBS and stuff, so it's not like he's issue free. Yeah, it lasts way longer whenever I try looking up a video. Why is that? Yeah, I really don't know. So, it seemed to be okay a little bit with gaming, but then I look up one video, and again, I have... Like, look at this. I got 2 tabs open, and OBS open. My CPU, my GPU are fine. Everything seems to be normal. It's just like, listen. Listen, how about some lag, okay? You want lag as a dessert? No, you're gonna have lag as the main course. I don't know what it is. I really don't. But, yeah, that's gonna have to do it for today's stream. Good information. Got some good information out of this. Can we have some stream with our lag? I know, right? Good information. Good test stream. It's better than how it was before, but it's still not where I want it to be. Considering if we just decide that we want to watch a video, we want to watch something live, guess what? We're not going to be able to do it. And there's still lag when I game, so I got to figure out what it is. I'm not streaming Friday. I will not be streaming Friday. Because I really want this to just be, I want to fix this. And it got a little bit better, but if me changing my internet plan and me even deleting some stuff in the background didn't help. I mean, it did help, but it doesn't fix it. I don't know what the fuck is the problem. So, thank you all so much for being here. It does mean a lot. Thank you all for, you know, sticking with me, telling me when it's lagging and stuff, and, you know, just being here and just chilling. A new video should be releasing soon. And I hope you guys like it. It's been fun working on it. But I've worked on it for a long time. I'm not gonna lie. It's supposed to be like a medium-sized video. It's ending up being... It's going to turn into like a 30-minute video, so... Try a clean install spot? Yeah, I'll try that. I'll just try that. When's the next stream? Well, you know what? We'll do another test stream Friday. We're not gonna do a full stream Friday, but we'll do another test stream. I'll do some stuff and then I'll uninstall and reinstall. I'll uninstall and reinstall OBS. See if that helps or fixes anything. Which, oh my god, I'm gonna have to change all... I'm gonna have to, like, redo my fucking sources. I'm gonna have to, like, redo my scenes and everything. That's gonna be pretty fucking annoying. Especially if it turns out that it's not, Especially if it turns out that it's not even gonna help or anything. That's just gonna be fucking annoying. Okay, well, bye everyone. Everyone have a great day. I will see you soon. Bye-bye. Again, thank you all for coming out. I'm gonna take screenshots. I will. Don't even worry about that. Don't even trip. I'm gonna do it. I'll do that. Don't even worry about it.